world. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Paul. No idea what's going to happen in this video because I've just finished editing the other one. I just came up to the rooftop to watch the sunset, and as soon as I walked in the door of the bar, Yates staff all said soda and ice. So yeah, I like being remembered. Isn't this just gorgeous, guys? Look at the mountains now with the sun behind it. It's beautiful. I'll show you the sunset when it happens, but for now I'm going to enjoy a soda water. And here she comes with my soda water. Say hello. Oh, you got silver on your teeth.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Hello.
Terima kasih. Look at this, guys. The sun is going down behind the clouds, illuminating that mountain. I hope you can see it like I can. I'm so happy, guys. I miss Janet. I wish she was here, but I'm having the most amazing trip. Well, guys, this is what I look like when I'm a little bit annoyed. I got an email yesterday. I just checked it this morning, and my visa was ready in one day. So I've got this place booked this hotel booked for another 3 nights. I've got the motorbike paid for another 3 days, and sorry guys, putting this back on, just got out of my room. I've got the hotel in my next town booked for Friday, not for today. So I'll see how I feel. Right now my plan is to hang around here for another few days. Because guys, look, there's so much to explore here. So I'm not really upset. I wish they'd told me that it might not have been 4 days, then I would have booked this a day at a time. But that's all right. That's all right now. So my plans for today, the mobile data doesn't work, but that's all right. That happened to me in Colombia as well. I've just got to go to the shop. They'll push one button and it'll be done. Then I'll go and pick up my visa. Then we'll go and have a bit of an explore. Just back in the telecom cell store. Everyone's waving at the camera. Getting everything sorted. So hopefully I'll be out of here soon. She doesn't seem to be as knowledgeable as the guy in Colombia. He just went into my settings, pushed a couple of buttons and it was done, but we'll work it out. Okay guys, so when you apply for your visa, so this happened to me on Friday, you've got to go and pay your 500,000, your $50 Australian, 35 US or something. This is where you come to do it. This is where you come and you just come past the roundabout, which is up here on the same road as immigration. You'll see this Alpha Mart just here. When you come in and pay here, they give you a receipt. Done. That was so easy. Got my passport back. I'm legal here now till the 29th of September, which I fly out. I've got to go home for a doctor's appointment for my neck. So I fly out of here on I fly out of Malaysian Borneo on the 1st of October. So 29th of September, that's perfect. Cross the border on the 29th. That gives me a couple of days to get. It's just the next town, Cebu, I think. And not Cebu in Philippines, but Sibu, I think it is, in Malaysian Borneo. And then I'll fly home. I fly to Kuala Lumpur from there, and then I'll travel down to Singapore. I fly home from Singapore, but I fly return to Singapore, but then instead of taking the return ticket back to Malaysian Borneo, I'm going to get the boat to Sumatra, then another boat to Java, then another boat to Belitung, and another boat back to Indonesian Borneo, and I'll travel back up to Malaysian Borneo from there and continue the Bali to Manila with no aeroplanes trip. I'm excited. Well guys, the goal for today was to get up into the mountains, but the bush is so thick I can't really show you anything. I'll try and find some better spots, but I'm way up in those hills we could see from my hotel. What an amazing day guys, lovely and cool up here. Still nice bright sunny day, but lovely and cool. And guys, here's a bit better of a view. You know how high up I am. If we could see down here through the bush, you'd be able to look at Sumbawa Basar right very, very far below us. Well guys, I've sort of gone around the mountain. That's the outskirts of Sumbawa Besar down here. Just all the hills around us. Look at this guys, we're getting towards the middle of the island here. Just beautiful. And there's all these old style huts, sort of bamboo huts all over the place, but they're all just rotting away and everyone's living in these little brick. Same thing everywhere you look. Same as when I showed you in the other video down near the coast. Yeah, this is just amazing guys. Lovely and cool in these valleys. I'm going to head a bit further. It's still only, well, it's only 11 o'clock, so I've got all day. Oh guys, I could stop every corner and show you stuff, but then I'd never see anything. This is an incredible little ride, unbelievable. I wish I had the big bike at home. I could really fly through these corners, but I'm having a ball. Unbelievable. Look at this beautiful old suspension bridge. Look at this guys. Aren't I lucky? What a life I get to lead. A little restaurant up here. It's blocked off at that end, so you can't ride the bike up here. Oh, the whole thing's swaying. Janet would be having fun here. I thought that might be a restaurant there. I was going to go and have a look, have a drink, but I think it's actually someone's house. Ooh. Some of these are broken, so I'll walk on the actual cable. Oh. Incredible guys, what a day, what a month really. I'm going to be sad when this is all over, that's for sure. And talking about it being all over, my regulars will tell you this doesn't happen very often, maybe 2 or 3 times in all my videos, but I'm going to beg you today, hit that subscribe button guys, hit the bell icon, watch my videos, because I want this to be my job, I really do. And for that to happen, I need you guys' support. Tell all your friends. I want this to be my job. Look at this beautiful little village, guys. We're really, really in the hills here. I'm going to try and find somewhere to have a coffee, and I just saw it there. I'm going to sit down and have a coffee. Yeah. Turn around and head back, I think. Look at this, guys. Coffee. Overlooking the outskirts of Sumbawa Basar. Just incredible guys, this has probably been one of my best days so far this trip, definitely the best ride I've had for a long time. Unbelievable. Man, look at these guys chopping firewood on the side of the road. Oh, thank you, no, but thank you. Everyone's so friendly here. One of the ports, there's a couple here. Tempted to go and ask these guys if they're going to Makassar and can I hitchhike, but a bit early in the trip for doing things like that. It can be a bit dangerous. When I've got a bit better Indonesian, I might try things like that. There's the islands up there, all the bay. It's gorgeous, and even the water's surprisingly clear for a port. I can see the bottom, all the little fish swimming around. Guys here loading by hand. Unbelievable. I'll just stop for a drink. And, this morning's plan is to go to the Batu Balan Dam, see if I can't find that. So I'm going to jump on the bike, finish my, I think it's electrolytes, but might be lemon cordial. But yeah, I'm going to finish this, jump on the bike, and we'll go and see the Batu Balan dams. I'll see if we can find it anyway. Well, I found it. This is the Batu Balan Dam. I'm guessing this supplies all the water for Sumbawa Basar. I was wondering if, because a lot of the dams through Laos and Vietnam and through a lot of Asia were Chinese, were financed by the Chinese, but I can't see any information like that here. Like this sign here would have had like friendship with China and things, and I can't see how China would have any advantage with Indonesia because they don't share a border. I'm riding really slow across the dam. I'd have a little bit of a... When you get your travel insurance, guys, make sure it covers motorcycles. Most travel insurances don't cover motorcycle rentals unless you ask for it. I had to ask for mine, and it's only for rentals. I couldn't get insured to buy a bike of my own. That has to go through other insurance companies, and you've got to have a license, guys, because if you're unlicensed in your country, then you're unlicensed everywhere else, and so the insurance won't pay out. You know what insurance companies are like. Whoops, I've got to try and get through this tiny little hole, and I did it. So make sure you got your bike license. It's a good investment in life anyway, but if you're going to be traveling these places and renting bikes, make sure you've got your license. Get your international license as well, guys, so that's the only one recognised overseas. Make sure the country you're going to actually recognises these licenses, because I know, I'm not sure about Vietnam now, but I know like 2 or 3 years ago, well actually it's 5 years ago now, I was in Vietnam last, but I know they didn't recognise Australian international licenses. They own... Sorry guys, this is getting a bit dangerous. I'm going to... Yeah, guys, this is the spillway here. There is water rushing down here, but I don't think there's enough to be generating electricity. Not any amount anyway, because there's nothing in here. It's hot, guys. Now I'm down in this valley. When I was up the top, the nice breeze, it was okay, but down in this valley, oh look, there's millions of fish in there. And this guy over here is setting up his net to go fishing. So I was just riding past this bike shop, and I thought I'd come in and see if they can get me a cheap bike. If I can get a bike for $150, $200 US, I'll see how far I can get on that, see if I can make it to Philippines on that bike. But they're excited, so they're having a look for me, but let's see what we can do. And this is tonight's dinner. Satay, yum. I've been riding around searching for a fresh one, and I found it. And we're kind of on a hunt for a motorbike for me to buy. These guys, this is Rizzo. She's the one that's been helping me from the Yamaha shop. This is her boyfriend from Afghanistan and their friend. So they're just taking me to see a bike. I'm not sure. I was kind of hoping to get something for $200 or $300 and just see how far I could get it, but we're going to go and see something now that's about 300 US, so let's have a look. And guys, this is Danny from the hotel. He just drove me to the bus station. I didn't have any luck yesterday finding a bike. We saw a couple, but one had oil leaks everywhere, the other one had no lights. So I'm getting this bus to Bima. We should be there. We should be there about 4 o'clock this afternoon, I hope, but I never judge times. We might get there at midnight again. But anyway, thank you, Danny.
Thank you very much.
And this is my bus for today. I already had a ticket, but I think I might have told you in this video, or maybe in the last one, but that would have left at night time, and I already crossed half this island in the dark and didn't get to see anything, so I just paid another $5 US. I've got a bus first thing in the morning. I should be there, like I said, about 4 this afternoon, but we'll see what time I get there. But at least I get to see this island in the daylight. And Riska at the motorbike shop yesterday. What a helpful young girl. Hello Riska, thank you very much. Sorry I wasted your time and didn't get a bike, but thank you for all your help. Stop to grease the bus. Wish they'd done it before, but I'm glad they're doing it though, because if you look at the Desanjar to Mataram video, the bus I was on then, the bearings were screaming so loud it almost deafened me the whole way, so we'll get to Bima eventually. Well, the bus has stopped for lunch, giving me a chance to stretch. Just had noodle soup and Giving me a chance to stretch and get off my butt. My butt's sore. That's an old bus and we've been on it 5.5 hours so far. We got 3 or 4 hours to go, but we'll get there. Look at this country, guys. Not sure how well you'll be able to see it, but just amazing. Really dry, not tropical at all, but it's all the mountains growing out of the ocean. And yeah, we should be in Bima 3 or 4 hours now. This was the only place that had vacancies in booking.com, and it had a terrible rating, but some terrible reviews, but it only takes a few reviews bad and not good ones to make a place look terrible, but so far it seems alright. Nice bathroom. Yeah. Seems okay. And this is the front of my hotel. These are my hosts here for the next couple of days, or until I can get on the boat. And I'm going to go and have a bit of an explore. This place is beautiful, guys, but I'll show you probably tomorrow. They're going to try and organise me a motorbike. I've got to go and try and organise to get on a ship to Sulawesi. And have a bit of a look around tomorrow. But for now, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that Mad Dog icon up there or the subscribe button down below. May as well hit that bell icon while you're down there. I always try and respond to your comments, so leave a comment, give me a big thumbs up, share this video everywhere you can, and we'll see you in the next one.